I'm going to be doing tips on how to become a happier and just better person. I'm really excited for this video. I think it's just a really positive and happy video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. All my social media are always down below, so you can see me when I'm not on YouTube. And I think that is all I have for this intro. Finally, I have a short intro. My intros lately have been like super long, so let's just get on to the video. First tip is to just like reset everything. I think it's like if you reset your entire life, you will be like just like start everything from a fresh start. So like change your home screen and your lock screen, because like it might sound stupid, but every time you open your phone you want to see something like happy and like a nice quote or something. So like I suggest like changing your home screen, changing your lock screen to something that you really like, so that like you can just have like a happy, positive vibe but when you are on your phone, because that's you're on your phone all the time. When you wake up, you have to turn your alarm off. When you're like getting ready, you like to listen to music or watch Netflix while you're getting ready. Or like when you get home, you like to listen to music while you do your homework. So like you're always using your phone. So I think it's just like change your home screen and your lock screen. It can really help. Well, I don't really know how much it will help, but like I don't know, it's nice to feel like it will help. And like changing around your room, because you're in your room all the time. So like why am I smiling so much? Like when you wake up, you're in your room. When you come home from school, you're in your room. When you go to sleep, you're in your room. You're always in your room. So like if it's like it can become like just boring, you know, like I'm in the same place all the time. Well, once you know, like change some stuff around, put some like nice pictures around your room, or just like make your room just like a bright, happy place. Well, it doesn't have to be bright if that's not your aesthetic, but you know, just like have a nice, happy area, because you're going to be living here for a while. So you want it to be kind of like happy and upbeat. The next thing is like just buy the whole like refresh or like reset everything. It's like if you even want to change your hair for a really long time, change your hair, cut it, dye it, do whatever you want. If you don't curl your hair very often, curl it. Like just because if you want to become a new you, just like a new happy new you, you can just like change your hair into a new style, like it's what you want. So you know, changing your hair and getting new clothes and doing all of that, I think that's like amazing, because it's just like making you more happy because you like your clothes. You just like go like save up your money after a while, and then you'd be like, you know what, I'm going to the mall with my friends and I'm going to splurge and have a good time and just like buy clothes that I really like, because clothes make me happy. I love clothes and fashion so much. So like if I'm sad, I want to buy clothes. But like, you know, you can't always do that, but you know, save up your money and go on a big hair and shopping spree and just, you know, revamp your entire look and you're a new person. So the next tip is get rid of toxic friends. If they're being mean to you, if they're talking about you, if they're just like not including you in things, if they're making you feel bad or whatever, or if you genuinely just like don't, I don't know, this sounds mean, but if you just like don't like them anymore, like friends drift apart, things like that happen. So like if you just don't think they're right for you, you don't have to do it in a mean way. Well, you don't have to do it in a mean way. You can just be like, hey, I know like we haven't, I don't know. It's like friends drift apart, so if you lose a friend, it's fine, but if it's making you a better you, it's a better you. But if you're not just drifting apart and you're actually being mean to you and being a toxic person, then you gotta go. You know, you don't want those bad vibes around you. You just like want happy and good and be a new, better and happy person. So get rid of them and stick with your real friends, stick with the good friends, and stick with the friends that make you, ooh, the lighting just got better for like, it's so late when I'm filming this. I'm really hoping new lights is like working out. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. But the next tip is have a social media detox. And by that, I mean, I've never done it before, but I've heard so many people that they've done it before, and I think it's like, it sounds really refreshing, but I just haven't done it because I didn't do it yet. But I will probably one day. But social media detox is deleting or just like logging out of your Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all of it, because you're constantly on these apps, because you're constantly on your phone and you're on Instagram, on Snapchat, and you're following all of these celebrities or whatever, and you're always comparing yourself to them, and like, oh, Kylie Jenner is like a billionaire and she's like 20 years old. Okay, it's like kind of crazy. Well, isn't she 21? She's 21. Anyways, like she's a billionaire and she's 21 years old, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Like, stop comparing yourself to people and you're always looking at what they're doing, or if it's summer vacation and you've been in your house the entire summer and you see other people at the beach, you're like always like, oh, I wish I was them. Like, don't do that. Log out of all your social medias and just have a day where you can just like focus on yourself and not what other people are doing on social media and all of that. So detox of social media. I think that'll be really like nice and healthy, because you're always just like so into the celebrity drama and this and that. Like, of course everybody is into it and everybody wants to know what's going on, but like sometimes you just gotta step back and think about yourself. The next thing is get inspired, and I think this is just like such a, I don't know, I love Pinterest. Pinterest is like it's an app where you can pin things and you can just make a bunch of different groups of stuff, and you can pin a bunch of stuff to it that you like. It's just a bunch of pictures. So like if you like the color yellow, you would search up yellow or yellow aesthetic or yellow pictures or yellow backgrounds or yellow outfits, and they would give you thousands and hundreds and thousands of pictures of the color yellow, or the cute backgrounds that have yellow in it, or cute outfits that have yellow in it. And you can, like, if that's what makes you happy, if the color yellow inspires you, because like yellow is like a happier color, it's like, you know, it just like gets you inspired, and like watch some YouTubers and get ideas from them. And if you're a YouTuber, you know, or if you're not a YouTuber, you can still get inspired off of YouTubers. So like, you know, do stuff like that, get inspired, and just have like a nice inspiring session. The next tip is to try out new things, and by new things I just mean like literally anything. Like if you're stuck doing, like I keep saying, you're in the same room, you're always on your phone, you're like the same clothes, same everything, like you want to try something new. You have the same routine. You wake up, get in the morning, brush your teeth, do your hair, do your skincare, eat breakfast, and go out the door. Like, it's the same routine every morning, every night, every afternoon. So it's always the same routine. So, you know, try something new, or you can try new food and like do stuff like that, or try new hair products and just be more happy and try new things and become a different person. And the next thing is just like get outside more. Like, you know, fresh air can like just help you, and just go outside and sit and relax and have a good time. And the next thing is create a positive box, or like a positive jar, and it's just like a jar. You can create anything you want. I have a jar over here. Let me get that. Okay, look, see, this is like a little mini mason jar. I don't really have anything in it right now, but I just put little cute stickers all over it, and then there's a little bitty piece of string that I tied up into a bow, and then some diamonds or rhinestones on the top. And it's just like, you can make one of these or make a box and just put positive things in it, like have your like friends write you little bitty compliments or like nice notes, and put them in there. And it can just be like, if you're feeling sad, take a little piece of paper out of there, and it'll be like a compliment from one of your best friends, and it'll just make you feel better. So make one of those. And my last tip is make a journal or write. I keep saying I think in this video. Writing is like a nice way to just like write down what you're feeling instead of having it all bottled up. If you don't want to talk to anybody, I suggest talking to somebody, but like also writing, it just like helps. You can just like have a journal, you can bullet journal, it keeps you more organized, because like when you're more put together and you know what you're doing, you're like happier, because you're like not as stressed out over everything. So if you like write in a journal, you can write down your to-do list, you can write down how you're feeling, you can write down everything and anything, and it's for you to keep. Nobody else will see it, it's only for you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a fun time filming it. I think it's just a really happy and positive vibe. So yeah, if you guys really like videos like this, like kind of like inspiring videos, I will for sure do more for you guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, all my social medias are always down below, so you can see me when I'm not on YouTube, and I have a vlog channel, so you can see me when I'm not filming, but like filming my everyday life. I think that is it, and if you guys have any suggestions of videos, comment them down below, because I want to make what you guys want to see. Bye guys!
Let's go! Baby, I just want you to